Meat and dairy cause cancer, so you should never eat it. The fact is that
Hi everyone, my name is Kim. I am a registered dietitian nutritionist, a certified diabetes educator, and owner of KimRoseDietitian.com. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, there's some videos below that I do want you to take a look at, so don't be shy. Go ahead and look around, familiarize yourself with my channel, with my videos, with my content, and remember to comment, like, and subscribe. For my returning subscribers, welcome. So today we're going to be talking about cancer. What should you eat if you have cancer? So I'm pretty sure individuals may have heard of what foods to avoid and what foods to adhere to when they have cancer. So today we're going to be talking exactly about that, as well as dispelling some myths. I have a very special guest dietitian by the name of Julie Lanford, who is a certified oncology specialist dietitian. A few months ago, I actually went to a cancer symposium where Julie and I were guest speakers, and her presentation actually was phenomenal. So today I've asked Julie to share that exact presentation with you. So without further ado, we're just going to jump right into it, and we're going to be discovering fact versus fiction. What foods should you be eating if you have cancer?
we had moved on to myth 2, which is breast cancer survivors should avoid soy. That is the myth. The truth is that eating soy in moderate amounts doesn't increase risk for recurrence or death. And I think the other thing to understand in that case as well is that we want you to eat whole versions of soy when it comes to breast cancer survivors. We don't want you eating powdered versions of soy or things like that. I'm going to turn this up so I can actually read your comments while you're putting them in there. So we had a couple of questions. What I want to do is get through the myths, and then we'll add in the some of those questions. So, okay. So the truth around the soy and breast cancer issue is that whole versions of soy, like I mentioned, are perfectly healthy because soy foods are a great source of protein, fiber, potassium, magnesium, lots of things that are really beneficial to us. And we see in populations of people who consume soy foods, we see good health outcomes. We want you to stay away from powdered or highly processed versions of soy. So things like, protein bars often have powdered soy in it. I would rather you ate tofu or soybeans than a protein bar. So really that's kind of the bottom line. I will also say that some breast cancer survivors, because of maybe some concerns about 15, 20 years ago about soy and breast cancer, some breast cancer survivors were told not to eat soy. So, if you were told by your oncologist not to eat it, and you can always ask for an update, maybe they aren't concerned about it anymore, but you don't have to eat soy. So if the oncologist who saved your life is telling you not to eat it, you certainly don't have to have it. All right, so myth number 3 is that, and I will thank some current Netflix documentaries for promoting this particular myth. Meat and dairy cause cancer, so you should never eat it. The fact is that it doesn't appear that vegetarian or vegan diets are more protective than plant-based diets that include moderate to small amounts of animal foods. So I say this is a choose your own adventure. You can include meat and dairy products in small amounts if you want to, but you certainly don't have to if somebody comes in and they want to be a vegan or...
So guys, I just want to be very transparent and honest with you. Julie actually had 5 facts versus fictions to share with us, but due to the technical difficulties that we were experiencing when we were filming this on Instagram, she only shared with you 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave a link in my description box below so that you could go ahead and go on to Julie's website and see the 5 facts versus food fictions related to cancer. So at this time, I just wanted to give you a little bit more information about Julie and why I love her so much. Sometimes when you meet individuals and you guys just connect with one another. So that is exactly the experience I had with Julie. So Julie is the Wellness Director for Cancer Services based in North Carolina. She is a registered dietitian, a licensed nutritionist, and a board certified specialist in oncology. She developed CancerDietitian.com, which is a healthy living website for cancer services to translate evidence-based guidelines into practical daily living tips. The site reaches thousands of people across the country who may be interested in cancer nutrition, and also provides the most current tips on a healthy lifestyle in our current culture. Julie has written over 350 articles and has over 3,000 subscribers to her newsletter. In addition to writing articles, Julie provides prevention as well as survivorship education in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and surrounding rural communities. She has been a cancer speaker for various groups, and she's an active member of the Oncology Nutrition Practice Group of the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics. She received her BS in biology from North Carolina State University and master's in public health nutrition from the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill. So you guys see that Julie has a lot of expertise to offer to you guys. So I definitely and highly recommend that you go ahead and you check out the links below of her social media handles so that you guys can become more familiar with her as well as the work that she does. And additionally, if you know someone that has cancer, if there's someone in your family members, someone that you work with that has cancer, make sure that you share this video with them and direct them to Julie, who is a cancer specialist. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Bye.